Okay, I am done with esports racing. Today on Overtake, we're going to see squealing tires, crashes, and real cars racing wheel to wheel against each other.
But Mike, you don't even have a driving license.
Well, that is no problem because I will take control of a car in Los Angeles while sitting here in our studio in Berlin. How crazy is that? Let me show you a completely new kind of racing competition. Today, we are going to take a special look at Das Race, a new Twitch format which could also be called a real-life version of Mario Kart. The participants race with real RC cars which they control with a gamepad from their homes. There are several ways to get closer to the racers in front of you, like power-ups and shortcuts. But don't be scared, a blue shell won't hit you ever. In the pilot episode in July 2020, 12 celebrities, including models, drag queens and esports experts, raced against each other. Now, an entire season is ready to be aired on Twitch. We spoke to Dorian Gorr, Managing Director of Veritas Entertainment and one of the leading heads behind Das Race, to get some exclusive information on the first season, which is about to air in September 2020. Hey Dorian, thank you very much for taking the time. So, Das Race is no ordinary racing competition, and the lineup of the pilot episode also did not only consist purely of racers. Can you tell me more about who will be competing in the upcoming first season?
When we create a very diverse lineup, we sincerely meant that. For us, it was really about let's bring it from musicians to actors to artists to influencers to drag queens. Let's bring in everybody. Let them race against each other. And most of them already know each other quite well. So, which means we have from the get-go, we have some established rivalries. But obviously, this is not where it ends, right? I can tease you already that there are so many people sabotaging each other on the racetrack. The next race, they try to avenge it, like crashing into each other. It will be madness. You will see. As I said, new rivalries, new friendships, new alliances, and in the end, everybody wants to take home, obviously, the prize, which we call Das Gold.
Das Gold sounds really interesting. Can you tell me a bit more about that?
So, the trophy will look really, really cool. Not going to tease too much, but it will be consisting out of one of these awesome cars that we have designed, which look really dope. A little bit like the Cybertruck from Tesla in miniature form, I gotta say. So yeah, it will be called Das Gold, and it will be a trophy for eternity for whoever wins season 1.
All right, enough talking. I will now take control of a real RC car and race on the original Das racetrack in California. Let's get it started. Okay, here we go. So you can feel that there is a bit of an input lag because I'm sitting in our studio in Berlin and the track is located in LA. And it really feels like driving these RC cars I had when I was a child, but just one level above. So all of this only works because they build a GPS system into the studio which tracks the cars to the inch and then converts the GPS data into the game which I am controlling with my gamepad. The track has several shortcuts that you can take, but it's hard to get through them because they are very narrow and you have to be really precise. Otherwise you'll crash or you might even get stuck. Also, you can find various power-ups on the track with which you can get a speed boost, slow down the other cars, or even invert the controls of your opponents. Yes! First place! That's why I became a racing editor. Okay, that was obviously great fun, but now I want to know a bit more about the future of Das Race. So, Dorian, I just explored this very special racetrack, but is it going to change or evolve in the future?
We are definitely looking to improve even more, right? So this is the first racetrack, these are the first gadgets, but we own this game, it's our platform, we programmed it, we can add whatever we want, and there are thousands of ideas already floating around for the upcoming races, for the upcoming seasons, for all the stuff in the future.
Can you share some of those ideas? Are there any special things you already plan for Das Race?
We can do all kinds of things. We also see this as a platform where you can host various forms of entertainment. We want to combine it with music, with artists on site, hosting a halftime show in the middle of the racetrack. All these kind of things will be doable. At the same time, we will be exploring the opportunities to bring in or give average people, non-celebrities, just enthusiastic racing and gaming fans all across the globe the option to try this out for themselves. That's also definitely something that we are looking forward. But we will also want to do, like, because we love these interactive features so much, want to do live streams with it too. And on top of that, we will bring over the racetrack to Europe as well.
Well, I am very excited to see all of this in the future. So thank you very much, Dorian.
My pleasure.
My special look into Das Race was really promising. Clearly, the format is less about pure competitiveness and more about the fun. But I have to say, I really enjoyed driving on the original racetrack. The pilot episode was still a bit clunky, but given the fact that they started developing all of this just a few months ago, this is still pretty impressive. I hope Dorian and his team will be able to transport the fun I had while driving to the viewers as well, because then we are up for some crazy episodes. You can tune into the first season of Das Race on Level Global's Twitch channel starting September 12th. If you liked our special look on the competition, make sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you want more esports racing content, visit overtake.gg. Until then, see you next time.